Hello everyone. So today's topic is Newton's second law of motion. Okay, so இதுதான் இதோட definition. Definition perfect எழுதணும். The force acting on a body is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. So இதுதான் இதோட important definition. Force is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. So rate of change you can write as d by dt. We know momentum symbol is p. சரியா, இதுதான் நான் ஈக்குவேஷன்ல எழுதியிருக்கேன். The force acting on a body is proportional to rate of change means d by dt. So rate of change of momentum. We already know momentum is a vector quantity. Momentum formula என்ன? Mass into velocity. Okay, since velocity is a vector quantity, momentum is also a vector quantity. அப்ப இங்க என்ன பார்த்தோம்? Force is directly proportional to change in momentum. So the change in momentum எப்படி நடக்கும்னா, it takes place in the direction of a force. Okay, because the change in momentum force on the directly proportional. So change in momentum takes place in the direction of the force. Okay, so for this consider an object is having some mass m. So object is moving and the object is having mass m. It is having initial velocity. So two velocities இருக்கு, initial velocity and final velocity. So u வந்து you can take as initial velocity where v represents final velocity. Okay, initial velocity and final velocity. So what is F? F is unbalanced external force. We know two types of forces are there. One is balanced force and another one is unbalanced force. In this, F is unbalanced force. That is also an external force, unbalanced external force. So in this case we are going to calculate what is the initial momentum and final momentum. So first thing, calculate initial momentum. Momentum general formula, product of mass into velocity. Initial momentum. So initial momentum nalla I am taking initial velocity. So mass into velocity. Okay, next one, calculate final momentum. So what is the final velocity? It is v. Anala m into v. Okay, so next thing, calculate change in momentum. Next thing I am going to calculate is change in momentum. So change in momentum formula, final momentum minus initial momentum. So final momentum minus initial momentum. So change in momentum I can take as delta p equal to final momentum. Final momentum value mv minus initial momentum value mu. Okay, so take this as first equation. So next என்ன பண்ணோம்னா, once again read the definition. The force is directly proportional to rate of change of linear momentum. So I can write force is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. Force is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. So rate of change of momentum na dp by dt. அப்ப change in momentum by time அப்படினா இது எழுதலாம். So force is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. அதான் I can also write as change in momentum divided by time. Already change in momentum calculate பண்ணிட்டோம். From first equation, this is the change in momentum value. So இங்க substitute பண்ணா என்ன வரும்? F is directly proportional to change in momentum value is mv minus mu divided by time வந்து t. Okay, so what is common here? Mass is common. So m common எடுத்துட்டோம்னா v minus u divided by t. So இந்த symbol remove பண்ணோம்னா நம்ம ஒரு constant introduce பண்ணோம். So F is equal to k into m into v minus u divided by t. So where this k is called as proportionality constant. So this k is called as proportionality constant. If that constant value is k, Okay, அப்ப இங்க k க்கு பதிலா 1 ன்னு substitute பண்ணனா what will be the remaining equation? F is equal to m into v minus u divided by t. Okay, so take this as second equation. So once again I have just written equation 2 for your reference. So next thing is, what is acceleration? We know acceleration formula is change in velocity by time. So acceleration is change in velocity divided by time. So what is a change in velocity? Final velocity minus initial velocity. So acceleration symbol is A. Change in velocity means final velocity minus initial velocity. Final velocity is v, initial velocity is u divided by time. So take this as third equation. Now substitute third equation in second equation. So second equation la enna irukku? V minus u by t. Third equation liya we are having v minus u by t. So v minus u by t ku badala we can write as a. Okay, appo equation 2 eppadi varum? F is equal to m into v minus u by t da I am writing as a. From this force formula is mass into acceleration. Okay, so F is force, m is mass and a is acceleration. So in this case you already studied about uniform circular motion. So uniform circular motion means enagudhu or object vandu it is moving in a circular path. Okay, consider an object is moving in a circular path. So in that magnitude of velocity is constant. Okay, or object eppa circular motion la irukku nu solvom when the magnitude of velocity value is a constant. Velocity ku rendu terms irukku, that is it is having both magnitude as well as direction. So magnitude is constant, whereas this direction value it is keep on changing. So in the condition satisfy achna da we will get uniform circular motion. Okay, so such type of acceleration or object circular motion la irukapiyum there will be a change in velocity nu pathom. Appo change in velocity na what will be the change in velocity means acceleration will be created. So in the case la this acceleration is called as centripetal acceleration. Okay, centripetal acceleration. அதாவது ஒரு object circular motionல இருக்கப்ப create ஆகிற acceleration is centripetal acceleration. The corresponding force is called as centripetal force. Okay, so what is the unit of force? You know the unit of force is Newton. This is in case of SI system. Okay, in case of SI system the unit of force is Newton. இதுவே CGS system la எடுத்தோம்னா, what is CGS system? Centimeter gram second system. அந்த system la எடுத்தோம்னா the unit is written as dyne. Okay, so force formula என்ன? Mass into acceleration. Okay, எப்போ force 1 Newton இருக்கும்? When the mass is 1 kg, acceleration 1 இருக்கணும், 1 meter per second square. So இது ரெண்டும் 1 இருந்துச்சுனா தான் force value is 1 Newton. இதே CGS system la எப்படி எழுதலாம்? CGS system la Newton க்கு பதிலா dyne. So dyne. CGS system full form centimeter gram second. So kilogram க்கு பதிலா gram, meter க்கு பதிலா centimeter, s power minus 2. Okay, so this is in SI system, this is in CGS system. And also remember 1 Newton value is equal to 10 power 5 dyne. இது 1 mark question la கேட்கலாம். So Newton's second law of motion is a very important 5 mark question. So if you like this, like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you for watching this video.